Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
You need Jerry.
You said in Jerry law?
Injury law.
In Jerry law.
Injury?
You need Jerry. In Jerry law.
Time, baby. Let's go.
Good afternoon, baseball fans. Welcome to Mid-America Sports Complex. Today's games are Heart of America Conference games and feature the Culver-Stockton College Wildcats and the MNU Pioneers. Today's games are scheduled for 7 innings. Let's meet the starters for the Pioneers. In right field, a senior from Obregon, Sonora, Mexico, number 34, Willie Borges. In center field, a senior from Arecibo, Puerto Rico, number 9, Brent Olmo. In left field, a senior from Adelaide, South Australia, number 22, Sean Maple. At shortstop, a junior from Rio Grande, Puerto Rico, number 30, Christopher Lugo. At third base, a graduate student from Salinas, Puerto Rico, number 27, Javi Melendez. At second base, a graduate student from Olathe, Kansas, number 1, Drew Woodley. At first base, a junior from Lawson, Missouri, number 35, Caden Owens. Catching is a senior from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, number 28, Christian Crespo. Pitching is a graduate student from Overland Park, Kansas, number 7, Owen Chaffin. And today's designated hitter is a senior from Whittier, California, number 25, Noah Castillo. The Pioneers are coached by Ryan Thompson. He's assisted by Nolan Hoff. Fans, please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats or render a salute if you are a veteran of military service as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. It's a great day for baseball. Play ball. The batting order for head coach Brad Gorkas, Culver-Stockton Wildcats in game 1. Leading off in right field, number 27, Jason Andujar. Batting second at first base, number 3, Tristan Minnie. Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Cannon Kirk. Batting fourth and catching, number 23, Brian Bermetto. Batting fifth, designated hitter, number 19, Jeremiah Morris. Batting sixth, second baseman, number 28, Jordan Scott. Batting seventh, left fielder, number 8, Harry Oden. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 20, Ryan Oso. And batting ninth in center field, number 33, Noble Oxford. The battery for the Pioneers, catching, number 28, Christian Crespo. And on the mound, right-hander, number 7, Owen Chaffin.
Do we have a music guy?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Thank you. Is there a list of players on there you can find Chaffin? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mid-America Sports Complex in Shawnee, Kansas for today's Heart of America Athletic Conference doubleheader. Games 3 and 4 between the Culver-Stockton College Wildcats out of Canton, Missouri, and your MNU Pioneers out of Olathe, Kansas. We are about 20 minutes from campus. Field still not quite ready. Hopefully next week. I am MNU Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. I'll be bringing you the action today, doing the live stats, switching between cameras 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coordinating the replay, updating the online scoreboard, and being an all-around gentleman of leisure. Owen Chaffin on the mound for the Pioneers.
Off the top of the first for the Wildcats. Right fielder, number 27, Jason Andujar.
Chaffin is 1-0. This is his third start, fourth appearance. He has a 4 ERA, 9 innings, 9 hits, 4 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .265. I've already lost camera 4. Awesome. Taken for a strike. Here's camera 4. Oh, it's back. Kind of struggling, though. Jason Andujar leads off for the Wildcats. Softly into shallow center. That's going to fall in for a knock.
Batting second, first base, number 3, Tristan Manning.
Andujar came in hitting .302 with 4 homers in 10 games. Tristan Menny, now the 2-hole, batting .250, 3 homers. Heater misses away, 1-0. Camera 4 is my weakest connection. It's my oldest transmitter receiver, oldest batteries. So right here, that was my, if it works fine, if it doesn't, I'm not all broken up about it. It's a lot brighter, look at that, than camera 3. So, camera 3 is looking directly into the sun though. I tried a different camera 2 today. It's like a 2-inch cube. It's a POV cam. I don't know if I like it better, but it's certainly much easier to set up than a real camera. That's a good strike. I can poke that little camera right through the netting so it'll never be obstructed. Compared to like camera 3, you can see the netting barely there. Did 1-2. Change up. Grounded into right field. Couple of soft contact singles and trouble brewing for the Pioneers. A weak pop-up and a weak grounder.
Batting third.
Baseball's hard,
Third
man.
base, number 13, Cannon Kirk.
Cannon Kirk, the 3-hole. Hitting .300. A double, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. He bunts. Sacrifice 1-3. I think we didn't expect that.
Batting fourth, catcher, number 23, Brian Barreto.
Brian Barreto, the 4-hole. There he is. Yeah, see. Transmitter struggling. First pitch, ball 1. Barreto hitting .256. 1 extra base hit. 3 RBIs in this is 13th start. That gets away. Awesome. Two 2-0. Chopped foul. 2-1. All right, what's wrong with camera 4? What are we doing here? There's a strike. If you're watching on the Heart Network, switch over to YouTube. We should be good today. Yesterday was a nightmare. But so far, everything appears solid. Pioneer infield is in with 1 out. Chopped foul again. Go to YouTube, search MNU Sports, or go to the MNUsports.com website, and you'll find it there as well. That's into the outfield. Deep, that'll bring home a run. Boy, that's really carrying. All the way to the warning track out there, and it's 2-0 Culver. They've cashed in their first 2 base runners.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, number 19, Jeremiah Morris.
Jeremiah Morris swings through the first offering. Morris hitting .256, 1 double, 1 homer, 6 RBIs. This is his 13th start. Called strike 2. Come on to YouTube. Fire up the chat. Where are you watching from? Who are you rooting for? Who's your guy? Do you like the new camera too? I don't know. It's kind of fisheye. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. Grounded foul. And there's your on deck guy. It's kind of a cool shot though. It's like artsy. 2-2. That's driven down the left field line. Fair ball. Morris headed to second, and he'll pull in with a 2-out double. Let's see how that looked from camera 4.
Batting sixth, second base number 28, Jordan Scott.
Pioneers swept the 2 games yesterday, 3-1 and 11-1. Culver's already matched their run total from yesterday. One and 2. You can see camera 4 over there behind the on-deck batter. That was close. This guy's got the super short pants. Been trendy the last couple of years. Got him swinging nasty.
For the Wildcats in the top of the first, 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors, 1
2 runs, 3 hits sounds bad, but it really wasn't. Only 1 ball was hit. Maybe 2 balls were hit well, the sac fly and the double, but no problem. We'll be back.
Jerry, you need Jerry.
You said in Jerry law?
Injury law.
In Jerry law.
Injury.
You need Jerry. In Jerry law.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
The lineup for the Pioneers. Brent Olmo leading off, playing center field. Drew Woodley batting second, playing second. Javi Melendez batting third, playing third. Caden Owens batting fourth, playing first. Willie Borquez batting fifth, playing right. Sean Maple batting sixth and left. Noah Castillo in the 7-hole as DH. Christopher Lugo batting eighth at shortstop. Christian Crespo, the 9-hole behind the plate. Brent Olmo leads off against Park Hill, takes ball 1. Park Hill on the season is 1-0. This is his 4th appearance and 4th start. 4.60 ERA. Misses up and in, 2-0. 15 2/3 innings, 13 hits, 17 strikeouts. Opponent's hitting .233. Those are excellent numbers. Brent Olmo hitting .356. This is his 14th start. Pioneers are 9-4 overall, 5-1 in conference. Misses away, 3-1. Olmo 16 for 45, 2 doubles, a triple, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. OPS over 1,000. Misses away, leadoff walk. That'll bring up Drew Woodley. And Avril Lavigne.
Second base number 1, Drew Woodley.
Woodley hitting .333, 15 for 45, 2 doubles, 2 triples, a homer, 5 RBIs, OPS over 900. I'm going to try to snag a picture here. I don't have any photographers this weekend. Heat shimmer off the turf today. It's beautiful out here. High 50s, sunny, cloudless. after a mound visit, hitters tend to be really aggressive because they just said, hey, we need you to throw a strike, so attack. Check on Olmo at first. Nubbed towards first. That'll bring up Javi Melendez.
Third base number 27, Javi Melendez.
Melendez on the season having a great year, hitting .447 in 13 starts. 2 doubles, 2 homers, 10 RBIs. OPS over 1,100. And always looking cool. Wow. Really good frame. Give him that at least. Oh, and 2. Melendez went 0 for 2 in game 1 yesterday. 2 for 2 in game 2. Misses up. Dave Helland in the chat, as usual. The 1-2. Stays alive again. Hammered deep into left field. Way out of here into the bullpen. Tie game. That'll bring up Caden Owens, first baseman. Here's a look at that swing from the side. Whoo! Got him.
Base number 35, Caden Owens.
First pitch taken for a strike. It's at 0-1. Owens hitting .318 and 13 starts, 14 for 44, 3 doubles, 3 homers, 14 RBIs. Changeup got him out front, 1 and 2. It's easy for me to say it now, but before that pitch to Melendez, I was thinking of saying this next pitch is going to be really loud. Foul tip. Oh, that's a great shot. You're welcome, people. I work hard at this. That's crushed up the middle. Let's take a look at that swing from Owens. I think he was a little off balance, but he stayed back enough to hammer it, and he's so big and strong. And that's really nice. This song... song is something. Willie Borquez now. Grounded foul. 0-1. Here's Owens from center field. Two. Let's watch Melendez from camera 2. It's really not difficult to do replays when you were working with production truck, which we all are in this conference. Ooh, it's right there. That'll bring up Sean Maple. So let's watch this homer from camera 2. That's nice. The dugout is finishing Maple's walk-up song. It sounds more like an Irish song, but probably some sort of Aussie situation. Maple hitting .302. He started every game. 13 for 43, 3 doubles, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. Swings through that one. Says, wow, and gets back in the box. It's exactly what he said. What are you talking about? Fouled away. The 1-2. Crushed foul. Stay through the middle here. The 1-2. This is up 2-2. Both pitchers threw about 25 pitches in the first inning. Both allowed 2 runs. Grounded to third. Throw pulls him off the base. And That's dangerous with All-America Noah Castillo coming up. Talked about this yesterday. He's probably the best 7-hole in the nation. He'll be in the middle of the lineup soon. They're just working him back in after injury. Got his first hit of the season yesterday. He's 1 for 5. Gets away. Go! Owens couldn't tell how far away that got, and he's not going to be too aggressive on the bases anyway. But then when the catcher basically stopped, even I could have made it. They're going to check on Barreto. That one got him pretty good. I did not capture that replay. So apparently Sean's dive avoided this tag at the end. I couldn't tell. Boy, he just flopped. That hurts. The 1-0 to Castillo. Slashed fouling out of play. Castillo, a monster season last year, 16 homers. I want to say 75 or 79 RBIs. Misses in. Let's have a look. I don't have to guess. The amount of information at my fingertips is limitless. And I can look these kinds of things up. 2-1. Back to the mound. Dropped, recovered. Pioneers forced 30 pitches about, get 2 runs, and we're tied at 2 heading to the second.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the first, 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 wildcat error, 2 runners left, and after 1 complete inning, we're tied at 2.
Let's watch this beauty again. And then more commercials. Let's do another Heart commercial.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
Sorry, I can't have music. Can't.
Left field number 8, Harry Oden.
Harry Oden 7-hole, 7, 8, 9 due up for the Wildcats. It's fouled away. Full count to Oden. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Batting 8, shortstop, number 20, Ryan Oso.
Oden came in hitting 308. Now it's Ryan Oso hitting 286. 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. Misses down and away, 1-0. Dave Helen says, looks like a nice game for a ball game or two. It certainly is. Here's a nice shot. You're welcome. Called strike 2. Happy birthday shout out to Trey. Is it Trey's birthday today? He's not even here. Chopped softly up the middle. Lugo on the run. I don't like to, but I feel like that's a base hit. On the run, all that stuff. I'm such a weak scorer. Not
Batting
weak,
9,
I'm
center field,
forgiving.
number 33, Noble, Oxford.
Is that ordinary effort? Maybe. Really appreciate the live stream from California. Nice shoot. Javen Johnson. Thank you. Oh, got him. Blew a tire, it looked like. I'll show you that again from camera 2. Okay, watch at first base on camera 2. Clears the bases, gives us the second out. 2-0 on Oxford. Chaffin delivers. Called ball 3. Is that down? Yes, definitely down. Jeez. A 4-pitch, 2-out walk to the 9-hole to bring up Andujar.
Right fielder, number 27, Jason Andujar.
Reese's grandparents watching from That's through into right field. 9-hole Oxford makes the turn to third, and then we throw to second. And now we got to throw home. Out at second. What is going on? Let's just watch that one again, shall we? I was reading the comments, and suddenly chaos erupted. Here it is again. All right, so this is a base hit to right field for Andujar, and then he's out 9-5-4. Oxford goes to third. Let's have a look. 9-5-6 probably. That's the shortstop.
Wildcats 2, Pioneers 2.
That'll work. We will be right back.
baby. Let's go.
Bottom of the second, 8-9-1 due up for the Pioneers. If you're just joining us, I posted on Facebook, so maybe some people are joining us. Here's a cool shot of game-tying homer in the bottom of the first. That is not what I intended. Let's try this one. Oh, we're back live. First pitch from Park Hill to Lugo misses. It's 1-0. Let's try again. Got 4 cameras today. Fouled away. Lugo had a big day yesterday. In game 2 went 2 for 3 with 4 RBIs. Swings through a high heater, 1-2. Ground ball shallow. Third baseman cuts it off, fires to first, 1 away. That brings up the 9-hole Christian Crespo.
Batting ninth, catcher number 28, Christian Crespo.
Crespo on the season. I never went over Lugo's numbers. Lugo hitting .273. 3 doubles, 2 triples, 9 RBIs. Crespo hitting .267, no extra base hits, 2 RBIs. Takes first pitch strike, it's 0-1. Grounded to the right side, first baseman. Flips to Park Hill, 2 down. Back to the top of the order in Brent Olmo. What did Olmo do his first time up? I've already forgotten. All right, I was talking about Castillo's RBIs last year. 79 is the total. Ties the MNU record. That's ripped into center field. It'll hang up for Oxford. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the third. Castillo tied Joshua Sandoval's 2001 RBI total with 79. 79 RBIs in like 55 games. That was ridiculous.
Second, no runs, no hits, no errors, and after 2 complete innings. We're tied at 2.
We'll be back. How about some Picklemans? You like Picklemans?
Leading off the top of the third for the Wildcats. First base number 3, Tristan Minnie.
Tristan Menny leads off the top of the third for the Wildcats. 2-3-4. Due up for Culver-Stockton. That's crushed into right. Borquez tracking deep and near the fence, hauls it in for 1 out. For out number 1. Camera 4 is struggling again.
Third base number 13, Cannon Kirk.
The 3-hole, Cannon Kirk. It just doesn't want to connect very well. Breaking ball in the dirt, 1-0. Grounded to short, Lugo. Didn't have much of a sense of urgency, but needed to, as Kirk beat that out.
Catcher number 23, Brian Barreto.
Barreto, the 4-hole. Getting sloppy. It's a good strike. Getting attacked by little gnats, apparently. Runner takes off. Steals third. Called that a ball? It looked like a pretty good pitch. Maybe not. Infield comes in. Go ahead run is at third. I've been thinking this for a while, but haven't really said it. I don't like the new style of catching with the knee down. Just zero mobility. I feel like wild pitches are up. Grounded foul. It's been 2-3 years since the revolution of one knee glove gown coming up, and you do steal strikes, I guess. It's hard to know which wouldn't have been called strikes anyway. Courtesy runner. 5? Looks like 5. Friend runs it first.
Designated hitter number 19, Jeremiah Morris.
And the DH Morris to hit. Pioneers looking for a double play.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Wildcats, number 5, Eli Friend.
I feel like wild pitches are up and cup shots are up. Just sitting there vulnerable. Look at that. Ooh, that was close at first. Breaking ball misses up 2-0. We have a mound visit. Let's have some more looks at Javi's homer for those of you that missed it. Camera 2. Yeah. Sorry, that, yeah. Camera 1. Oh, good editing. Let's go here. Let's go camera 3. We're going to show it. I brought them out here. We're showing all the replays. And then camera 4. Let's watch the dugout reaction. That's into shallow left. Probably no play at home. And it's 3-2 Culver.
Second base number 28, Jordan Scott.
6-hole Jordan Scott. That's with 2 outs and Friend at first. Shank. Owens. Can't get there. I agree. The robo umpires are going to revolutionize catching again. Grounded to third. Javi going the long way.
For the Wildcats in the top of the third, 1 run, 1 hit,
Some
no errors, 1 runner left.
passive-aggressive jawing from the fans.
Wildcats 3, Pioneers 2.
Barreto is the catcher. A few pitches ago, somebody from the Culver side said, "Can we get rid of that headband?" Which I asked about last week. It's a white headband and white-ish. But apparently it's legal. Otherwise, umpires would have told him to get rid of it a long time ago. And then after he got out of the inning, someone from the MNU side said, "Hey, where to wear that headband, kid?" So, mute the music.
Drew Woodley.
2-3-4 due up for the Pioneers. We're going to score 4 this inning. Breaking ball snaps in for a strike. It's 0-1. Grounded, the third. This is strangely caught by the first baseman, but 1 out. The robo umpire, I think the catching position will no longer be about receiving and framing at all, since that will be irrelevant. It'll be, can you throw? Can you block the ball, obviously? And can you rake? It'll become a very offensive position. Because now it seems the number one trait they look for is receiving, trying to steal a couple strikes, but chopped foul, 1-2. Ripped down the right field line, fair ball. Melendez makes the turn, heads to second. He wants him to come to third. Melendez chugging towards 3, and he's there with a 1-out triple.
First base number 35, Caden Owen.
Let's see how many triples that is for Javi Melendez. That can't be too many. Ooh, where was that? That looked pretty good. 1-0. That is Javi's second triple in his MNU career. Gets away 2-0. Playing infield in against Caden Owens, that's got to be pretty scary for the second baseman. Missed low. Yeah, intentional walk. No reason to mess around. What are you hoping for in that count?
Right field number 34.
You're hoping he's not swinging on 3-0, and then you're going to try to get him out 3-1 and 3-2. It's like, Let's just move on to Borquez, see if we can't get a double play. That's where that comes from. Yeah, I agree. Catchers will be the new left fielders. They were almost there already, but then the receiving revolution. Borquez looking to lift. He did. That's not going to be deep enough, I don't think. Oh, they're trying it. He beats the throw. Surprised they tried that. So what am I saying? On such a shallow play, Melinda is not exactly a burner, but he had a great jump. Here he is diving across the plate. Whee! Maple now. Breaking ball misses. Whoa, come on, man. Called strike 2. He says, you're not getting me on both sides of the plate. Really tough discipline take from Maple there. Catcher called for that pickoff because they couldn't get the signs together and they were running out of time. Foul tip, strike 3, got him. Pioneers tie it up. We go to the 4th, tied at 3. Bryce Brecklin takes over on the mound.
Pioneers, right-hander, number 10, Bryce Brecklin.
He's 0-1. This is his 5th appearance, all out of the pen. He has a save. 4.91 ERA.
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Wildcats. Left
7
field,
and
number
a third
3,
innings, 10 hits, 3
Odin.
strikeouts. Opponents hitting 303. Small sample size. Takes first pitch strike, does the 7-hole Odin, and it's 0-1. So much for putting up 4 this inning. Yes. Got me. My crazy bold prediction didn't pan out. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ow. That was a little bit down. That was a lot of bit up. Full count. Got him looking.
Shortstop, number 20, Ryan Oso.
Let's see where that was from the side. It looked not like a strike, but Oso fouls off the first pitch. It's 0-1. All right, here's the strike 3. It wasn't up. But was it in? We'll check that in a second. Popped foul and out of play. I don't know. Also hitting 286 coming in. Fastball misses up. What we got? 2-2. 2 doubles, 3 RBIs in this is 9th start for Oso. Chopped foul. Grounded to first. Owens on the slide. Flips to Brecklin. Nicely done. 2 outs. The 9-hole Noble Oxford now.
Center field, number 33, Noble Oxford.
Ripped past the shortstop, and the lineup turns over.
Right fielder, number 27, Jason Andujar.
Andujar taps the ump on the butt and the catcher with his bat every time he comes to the plate. Just a little hello. Ooh, that was a hanger. Just a heater down the chute. Or a hanging changeup, I couldn't tell. Got away with that one. 0-1. That's into right field past a diving Woodley. Makes the turn, heads to third. And trouble with 2 outs. For the 2-hole Many.
First base number 3, Tristan Minnie.
Many's 1 for 2 with a run scored. First pitch misses away, 1-0. Softly into center. Olmo is not going to be able to get there. 3 straight 2-out hits. And Culver takes the lead. Man, it's so frustrating. You're facing 7, 8, 9. You get the first 2 outs quickly. You're like, all right, let's get the 9-hole and get out of here. That was such a strike. Same exact pitch. Caught a little bit differently. Umpires can get fooled easily. If you catch it within your frame as a catcher, they'll way more likely to give it to you, even if you're set up outside and stuff. That's why the receiving skills are so important. The 3-1, not even close. Now the 4-hole Barreto. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Brian Barreto.
Culver with a chance to separate. If the Pioneers can find this out, they'll feel themselves a little momentum, even though they trail. Big swing sequence in this game right here. Misses down and away. Swings through that slider or sweeper. 1-1. No, that didn't sweep. It's into center field. Is that going to hang up for Olmo? Barely. I thought he misread that at first. That was going to be 3 runs if he didn't come up with that. At least 2.
For the Wildcats,
Big out.
The 4th, 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 3 runners left. And after 3.5 innings, Wildcats 4, Pioneers 3. 25, Noah Castillo.
Castillo. Leads off. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses, ball 1. Two and 0. Slashed foul. Parko's been very good. Castillo caught looking at something else, looking for something else. It's 2 and 2. Get down. Castillo swung at ball 4. No harm done yet. Another full count pitch from Parkhill. Pops that one up. That's going to stay in, it looks like. Big first out. The 8-hole, Christopher Lugo. Lugo is...
Christopher Lugo.
Let's see. Hold on. 0 for 1. Breaking ball chopped towards short. 2 down. All right, they scored a run with 2 outs and nobody on for the 9-hole. Let's see if we can match it.
Catcher number 28, Christian
Crespo and his first time up. I don't remember what he did, but he's 0 for 1. First pitch piped. The 0-2. Breaking ball got him.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the 4th, no runs, no hits, no errors. After 4 complete innings, Wildcats lead 4-3.
baby. Let's go.
For the Pioneers, right-hander, number 50.
Check, check. There we go. Nate Uglialoro takes over on the mound. Strikes out the first guy. That was Morris. Now 0-2 on Scott. Sorry, my mixer just said, nope, I'm done, and so I had to restart it. Uglialoro on the season has a 3.18 ERA, and this is fifth appearance. He's 0-1. 5 2/3 innings, 2 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 125 against him. That's into center field. Almost right there. Two down.
Left fielder, number 8, Harry Oden.
Oden, the 7-hole. miss a mound visit? What happened? Slashed fouling out of play. 0-1. Odin came in. No, he didn't, but let's have a look. Let's have a look. I can check that now. Good check. Good hold. Odin came in hitting .308. A double, 7 RBIs, and 14 starts. Is that outside? It looked like Crespo didn't even... That was down, I guess. Two-out walk.
Shortstop number 20, Ryan Oso.
Oso, the 8-hole. He's 1 for 2. Into right center. Borquez and Olmo tracking. Olmo takes it. Pioneers go to the 5th, down by 1.
Brent Olmo.
Brent Olmo, 1-2-3, leads off. The bottom of the 5th, he's 0 for 1 with a walk. taking all the way. 3-1. I wouldn't mind him taking another one. But he is a very aggressive leadoff hitter. And that misses. You might see Woodley bunt here, which would give Melendez and Owens a chance to knock him in. Woodley hitting .333 coming in. 0 for 2 in this one. Woodley, after the mound visit, is the go-ahead run. He hasn't left the yard yet this year. Yes, he has. He does have one homer. In his career, he hits a handful each year. 7, 7, and 5, I want to say. Another check on Olmo. Are they just giving the bullpen time, a few more pitches before taking him out, or scores to bunt, gets it down, past the pitcher, safe at first. A bunt base hit for Woodley, and the Pioneers are set up nicely. That was super close. Now, do you bunt with Melendez, who hit one to the moon earlier in the game? It looked like this. He's not a typical power-hitting three-hole who never bunts. It is part of his game. It doesn't happen very much, but it's not a ridiculous notion either. Breaking ball settles in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Perfect pitch. It's left-handed batter's box. You're not going to do much with it. Fouls it away. Melendez can try to shoot it to right. It kind of looked like that's where he was headed with that last swing. Still want to keep it off the ground in this situation. That's driven down the left field line. Fair ball. Olmo comes around to score the tying run. Woodley pulls into third. Boy, I thought that was foul all day. It looked like Nolan Hoff at third. The third base coach looked like he thought it was fair as well. It's hard to tell from here. Camera 2's not going to be able to see that. Culver fans obviously didn't love the call. It's hard to see, but Pioneers have tied it and are big time threatening second and third, nobody out for the middle of the order. May as well walk Owens here, I think. What are we doing here? Oh, we got a pinch runner. Who is it at second?
First base, number 35, Caden Owen.
Who is it at second?
Running at second base, number 8, Riggs Harper.
Riggs Harper runs at second, and he'll take over at third in the bottom, and they're on top of the sixth. Ripped into left center. Woodley scores. Here comes Harper. That goes all the way to the fence. Owens chugs into second base. The Pioneers take the lead. Beautiful swing from Owens. That ball was smashed. And that will probably do it for Park Hill. Tough break for him. It's hard to get into the fifth inning unscathed against this Pioneer offense. And he looked good for most of the way, but a little too much. Let's see what Owens' swings looked like. Camera 4 did not look great. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks really bad. What did the ump just say? Ump's talking about something. I don't think he kicked anybody out, but it felt like something like that just happened. But I don't think that's what happened.
Running at second
Wow,
base
that's
for the
ripped.
Pioneers, number 31, Garrett Lester.
Garrett Lester runs at second. Is the Pioneers looking to put a stranglehold on this one anymore? I'm out of words. Let's have a look if you can see Javi's ball. I can't. The screen is too small for me, but expand it on your screen and look at Hoff's reaction, the third base coach. I think everyone just assumed it was going to go foul, and he's like, no, let's go. Umpire was right there, perfect position. Now, the Culver fans behind him also have a great angle on that. They're looking right down that line as well. Now, they're looking through netting and looking through catchers and umpires and runners. And they might be a little biased, but it looked like both the umpire and Hoff. The third baseman will probably tell you a little something too. What's the third baseman do? How does he react?
Now batting for the Pioneers.
As Borquez comes to the
Right
plate.
fielder, number 34.
Keep an eye on the third
Willie
baseman.
Borquez.
Is he like? No, did he? Borquez had the game-tying sac fly in the third, I believe. That's down. Good block. Full count. Fouled it away. We'll do it again. Another full count pitch as Lester leads away from second. Popped up. This one should stay in play. It doesn't, though. I'll straighten up this camera between games. I don't love that look compared to this one especially, but floating changeup got him swinging.
Left field number 22, Sean Maple.
Sean Maple now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. That misses outside for a strike. It's 0 1. Just poke one to right, Sean. Way up and in. Come on, camera 4. Be better than this. Oh, I just dropped it. That's not going to help. That misses away. 2 and 1. Yeah, camera 4 is just not enjoying life. That's driven into left field. Not very deep. He had to fight the sun. Nice base running from Lester. Moves up. Left fielder really, that was a really nice catch as he dove out of the way of the sun at the same time. For those of you scoring at home, stop.
Designated hitter.
But if you are scoring at home, that is not a sacrifice fly. Castillo now. Gets away. Here comes Lester, and that move up on a fly out to left pays dividends. Strike. Here's the 4-run inning I was talking about. I jumped the gun a little bit. Chopper 2 hopper to third. Nice play. Castillo will get there. He's just
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the
not
fifth,
in rhythm
4
yet.
runs,
He had
3 hits, no errors,
a
nobody
month
left. And after
with no
5
live
complete
ABs. That's hard to stay sharp.
Pioneers 7, Wildcats.
We go to the
4.
6th. Pioneer closer Reese Helland enters in the 6th. He'll try to get these last 6 outs. Helland on the season. This is his 6th appearance. He's 1-0 with 2 saves, a 0.90 ERA, 10 innings, 6 hits, 8 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 182. We got Reese Helland's family watching from all over the Western Hemisphere, apparently. We got Dave, Dirty Dave, in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. And we got We got Cindy Cooper watching from Mazatlan, Mexico. I tried to type in Mazatlan, Canada, and came up empty. But you also have Mazatleon, so is it somewhere else than Mazatlan? Helen has. We talk about this every time he pitches, but some of the biggest outs in MNU history happened when Reese Helen was on the mound. All the way back from 2022 in Oklahoma City, striking out the National Player of the Year in a big spot to help the Pioneers go to their first World Series. He got some big outs in that World Series. The next year on the mound as the Pioneers surprised everybody by beating LSU Shreveport in the opening round. He closed that one out. And some more big outs in the World Series as the Pioneers picked up their first victory in the World Series that year. He closed that game. The 0-1 to the 9-hole, Noble Oxford. Did he try to barehand that? Did he touch it? Did he just whiff? Let's see. Let's have
Now pitching for the Pioneers, right-hander number 11, Reese Helen.
He pulled his hand away. That's so hard to do.
Jason Andujar.
Back to the top of your order, Jason Andujar. Take strike one. Fouled away. 0-2. Reese's cousin Najma and his brother Frankie. How do you pronounce that? That's flied into left center. Maple has no clue, and Olmo couldn't get there. That's a son double for Andujar. Sorry, saying that he had no clue was harsh. He's looking up into the setting sun. It's impossible
First base number 3.
for the left fielder at this time of day. Najma. Mexico. You guys are a world family. Called strike on the 2-hole many. This is down 1-1. This is away. 2-1. Nasty little cut ball. Just disappears under righty's bats, lefty's bats. Got him swinging. Same pitch. If you can execute that, good luck, man.
Third base number 13, Cannon Kirk.
Of course, Reese was on the mound last year as the season came to a close. He was pitching several extra innings in an elimination game. Gets away, runner moves up. And that walk-off homer by, who was it, Indiana Tech or IU Southeast or somebody, one of these Indiana teams. I can't remember. Cold strike. But he thought that was the last pitch he was ever going to throw, you know. But then we found this extra year of eligibility, and here he is back out there looking awesome again. Watch yourself. Let's watch that again from the side. Check this out. Never mind. Flied. This could be trouble. Riggs Harper is there, saw it the whole way. Here we go. Let's watch that again. The previous pitch. I got it now.
At the top of the sixth, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. And after 5.5 innings,
hit it out of the catcher's glove there, buddy.
7-4.
And then let's watch it from camera 4 because that'll be coming right at you too. See how deep this pitch was before he started to swing. It was kind of an excuse me emergency. It's like, eh. Mute. Eight, 9-1 due up for the Pioneers to face Sturgis. This is Christopher Lugo. Hammer down the line. That's going to be foul and to the fence. Leadoff double for Lugo. Pioneers in business again in the 6th. Probably we'll see a bunt from Crespo here. Try to get us a 4-run lead.
Number 28, Christian Crespo.
Crespo on the day is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Squares. Gets it down. That could be a hit, and it is. That's what speed do. Single to the catcher, bunt, talking over music. We got a courtesy runner, John Murphin. Looks like that might do it for Sturgis. And Reese's grandma, Franny in MJ, is watching too. MJ. Moose Jaw. This song is crazy as well. A lot of crazy walk-up songs for the Pioneers this year. So let's have the Reese family or the Helen family history. Why are you in Canada and in Mexico? And you can meet in the middle. This is a nice place, despite what the media may tell you. But how did you guys end up in Mexico from Canada? Let's have a Reese family history in the chat. We'll wait as the Reese family, Helen family, as the new pitcher warms up for Culver. Jared Marty takes the mound. He's 0-2, and this is his 4th appearance. He has a 9.95 ERA, 6 1/3 innings, 12 hits, 6 strikeouts, and opponents hitting .400 against him. Just a handful of innings. He has a start. And back to the top of the order.
Center field, number 9, Brent Olmo.
Reese's mom's parents are the Coopers, are in Mexico. Cousin or brother in Moose Jaw. Yeah. First pitch taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Three-month vacation in Mexico. That's not a vacation. That's a sabbatical. One and one. Did he go? No. We can check though. I don't want to waste computing power on a check swing that was pretty obvious. 2 balls, 1 strike. First and third. Pioneers up 7-4. That's grounded up the middle and through. And it's 8-4. Another bunt situation for Woodley, possibly. Everything's possibly a bunt situation. I'm just saying words so I can talk over Avril Lavigne. What was the other Avril Lavigne song I really liked? I heard it the other day in the grocery store. Squares to bunt, takes a strike. It's 0-1. I saw a meme recently that was like, in the car driving to school in the 90s. Oh, this is my jam. And then at the club in the 2000s. Oh, this is my jam. And now 2025 in the grocery store. This is my jam. I felt that. Wasn't a club guy, but you know what I mean. Popped up, fouling out of play. What am I looking for? Okay. Avril Lavigne, Canadian, by the way. Another 0-2 to Woodley. Misses up. 1-2. Popped up. Infield fly if it's fair. Who caught that? Third baseman? Yeah. Well, the umps never called it, but the lady yelling from the fans, she called it. So good baseball knowledge being that quick on the infield fly rule from the sideline. That's pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. Crazy walk-up song. I'm looking up Avril Lavigne. What was the big song? Other than Complicated. It's not like I had an Avril Lavigne CD back then. I'm just... Javi Melendez now, runners at first and second, one out. Breaking ball misses outside. 1-0. Happy ending. That's what it is. My happy ending. I really like that one. Glad we got that squared away. We can get back to the game. That hit him. That hit Javi. That hit Javi. Can't we get a check on that? That's a foul ball. Let's have another look. That happened to me once when I played. I knew I wasn't going to get the call because it barely tipped off my shoe, but how about this one?
After 6 complete innings. Pioneers 8, Wildcats 4.
He felt something, but I'm not going to get it. We'll be back. Barreto leads off. Solid single to center. Number 5, Friend, courtesy running. As the Wildcats looking to rally, get back in this thing.
Designated hitter, number 19, Jeremiah Morris.
Swing and a miss, strike one on Jeremiah Morris, the 5-hole.
Eli Friend.
Grounded towards the middle. Lugo just going to get the one. Wow, almost got two.
Second base, number 28, Jordan
One
Scott.
away for Jordan Scott, the 6-hole. First pitch misses. 1-0. play, 1 and 2. Pioneers looking to close this inning and guarantee a series victory, and then go for the sweep a half hour later. Pioneers still have not solidified that fourth starting pitcher position. Curious to see who trots out there for game 4. We're not sure. Chopped foul. 2 and 2. Last game 4, it was Preston Graber. You still haven't seen Logan Burbach this series. We might go with Loeb. Burbs. Swing and a miss. Nasty. Two down for the 7-hole Odin.
Left field number 8, Harry Odin.
Swing and a miss. Fouled away, 0 and 2. That got a piece of Crespo, so we'll take a little break. Umpire walks the ball out to Helland. It's one of those cool professional courtesies, catchers and umpires. When one of them gets drilled, the other one will walk the ball back to the pitcher or take a mound visit. Just give me a second. Give me a second. It hurts. Christian Hurtado enters the chat. Reese is a dog. Culver down to their last strike. If you haven't seen the Reese Helland mic'd up video from 2023, check that out between games. It's a perfect length. I really like putting that one together. That was a good one. Just search Reese Helland mic'd up 2023. I don't know what it was called. Let me try to find it for you, and I can tell you. Oh. Got him swinging. Crespo throws to first, and that'll do it. Pioneers win game 1. Yeah, just Reese Helland mic'd up. Search for that. It's a 15-minute video. Watch that between games, and we'll be back for game 4 in about a half hour.
The Wildcats in the